Morning everybody, Captain Matt Trombley here, Third Alarm Charters. Thought I'd do a little bit of info type thing on techniques and tactics we've been using for pre-spawn bass here in Vermont. It's May 22nd. I'm actually on a little inland lake here in central Rutland County, and water temperatures here have been 59 to 62 degrees. I'm seeing a fair amount of largemouths on their bed today. First day I've actually seen spawning activity. Haven't seen any smallies on their beds yet. We've been fishing Champlain, mainly the northern end of Lake Champlain, Grand Isle region, the Islands region, and finding water temperatures in the last 2 weeks anywhere from 47 to 55 on average. Did find some protected bays where we had 60-degree water. Didn't see any bass on their beds there yet. I would imagine next couple days we're going to start seeing largemouths on the beds. The largies I saw this morning that I've seen on beds have been pretty finicky, very spooky, and not had a lot of luck in getting them to commit. But the fish that were on the feed that we had going on Champlain in the last couple of weeks have come on a multitude of tactics. Lower light, a little bit of chop, jerk baits have been good. I really like the Rapala shadow wrap. And that suspending jerkbait really, both in the perch pattern and a black and silver, have been really good for us. But when we got into the protected bays, we found really good numbers of largemouths in those 58, 60-degree water areas, and 3 tactics that work really well for us. 2 finesse tactics, and then another one that probably a lot of people are running today. But one of the ones that has been working really well for me is a Nico rig. And a lot of people are just getting into Nico rigging. It's real finessey. Use a straight shank hook. You actually hook the worm vertical instead of wacky style, and put a small nail weight down in the head of the worm. I like the Jackal Nico flick. This one green pumpkin, watermelon, and black and purple, olive taken fish, but this one has been really good for me. I'm running it on a light braid line with a 6 to 8 foot, 8-pound leader of fluorocarbon. Has been real productive for me. A brand new bait for me this year. Some of my good buddies from down in Massachusetts at Fresh Baits hooked me up with their new scorpion bait. Looks just like a scorpion. Really good mold, if you could see that there. Tail sticks up on it real well. Again, green pumpkin's been pretty good for me. I'm running it on a rugby head. There was a lot of timber and grass, last year's grass in these areas we fished the other day, so I was running it weedless. I've got it exposed right now. But you can use it with a stand-up head too if you're targeting smallies in all rock areas with no grass. This one I'm running again on 20-pound braid, little heavier fluorocarbon. I think I got 12-pound on this one. And man, some of my best largemouths of the day and 2 good smallmouths came on this rig. So I've been throwing it a lot, and again throwing it again today. I got a couple of small largemouths on them, some small males that were cruising. And of course, last but not least, jackhammer blade bait or chatter bait, blade jig, and whatever you want to call them. The silver blade with black and purple has been really good. Any sort of trailer, I've got a paddle tail on here, black and silver paddle tail, but taking a lot of largemouths. Of course, the northerns and pickerel will thump on this pretty regularly as well. And running it on a little heavier rig. This is on 30-pound braid with 17-pound fluorocarbon. You know, those have taken the vast majority of our fish. The jerkbait bite hasn't been super good for us the last couple of weeks. That's generally something we see being real productive, and the water temperatures are just cresting 50. But we've gone from early May with super cold mornings, below freezing nights, snow on the ground a couple of days, to now summer patterns are calling for 80 degrees here just about every day for the next 5 days. So you're going to see the fish really head on to the spawn big time, I'm sure. But anyways, those are the tactics working for us. We're going to be starting our guiding trips here. We obviously had to take a little break with the rules for New York as far as COVID goes, but we're going to be starting on Monday next week. Bass and pike trips, and our trolling charters will be starting the week of the 10th of June and running those right into the summertime. So thank you very much. I'm Captain Matt Trombley, Third Alarm Charters and Guide Service. Please share us up. hit that subscribe button, tell everybody about our YouTube channel, and check out everything that we have to offer. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.